I'm Jeremy. This is Jen, my beautiful wife. We've been going to Grace for about a year and a few months now.
We have 3 children. Cohen is 5, and Hudson's 3, and Porter is 1. So we've known we wanted to adopt since we've been together, and just at that time, God put on our heart that there's a lot of needy kids in the world, and they're all His. God really just put it on our hearts really strongly. Like, there was no question about that we needed to adopt an older kid, because looking at one document one time, it was about 200 pages of kids, and probably 150 of those pages were kids that were even 5 and older, 8 and older. And just knowing that those kids have been waiting years and years and years for a home, so that if we were to adopt, we knew that that was the route that God had for us.
I think the biggest things that for both of us that we're learning from God and everything is trusting Him every step of the way. Because at first you go into these really big decisions and you're like, okay, we really got to trust. But then when God provides so exponentially, it's like, okay, it's clear that this is the right path.
It's amazing to see the community that's come around us from church and people in our neighborhood and people we don't even know, that have really just blessed us and showed us that, it's not just about us adopting her, but really that it takes a village. And, people say that, but we have felt that. I would say for anyone that's, felt called to adopt, that's a huge step of faith in the beginning, but just be prepared to be blessed. We had no idea when we first started this, that we would be the ones feeling blessed. We know as Christians that if God calls you to do something, that He's going to show the way. And it's just really amazing to be on that path that has been so cleared.
And just fully trusting in God. Like, if this is what you put on our heart, don't question it and just follow behind Him. There can be a lot of worries in this process and stuff, but it's just like you just got to trust. And whatever happens, it's His will in the end. You just follow that.